up.
One more time, Parsa.
Metamorphosis.
All right, good. That's in the recording.
All right, man.
All right. Well,
What's going on, YouTube?
it's your boy.
Skinny penis. Yeah. Metamorphosis.
That's staying in the episode. That's staying in the episode.
it's not.
It
Shut
is.
the
It
fuck
is.
up.
Me and Jack are.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about? It'd be a
Why?
great way to start it out because welcome everybody to another episode of the 426 podcast. Not just another episode, a Christmas episode.
It is
Today-
Christmas Day.
Yes.
What's up, guys? How are you?
To you guys, it may not be Christmas Day, but to us,
It will
is
be
Christmas
Monday,
Day.
3 o'clock.
Yes, Monday, 3
PM.
o'clock on the 28th. But today it is Christmas for us, and we are all very happy. Did you guys all have a good Christmas?
Happy
Yeah.
holidays,
I
everybody.
did. Yeah. Pretty good.
That's awesome. That's good. That's good. Well, before we
hold up.
really, yes.
I'm holding back so much metamorphosis in me right now. I just want to scream it out so bad.
All right, we can talk about Carti in a second, okay? But before we talk about the Antichrist, let's talk about something very important today. You might be able to see if you're watching the video that we have glasses out today. And that's not just because it's Christmas. It's really not. You know why? It's because... Oh, wait, let me get the bottle out.
Carti dropped.
On the...
No, it's because we are now legal adults in podcast years because it's our 18th episode. Isn't it?
All very good guesses, but episode 1 of the 426 podcast came out on August 25th of 2020.
I was close.
It has been exactly 4 months since we started this
Woo!
podcast.
Very excited.
Wait, find the clap. Find the clap, Adam.
I really don't want to guess this wrong.
Dude.
Yeah!
There we go.
Yes!
So thank you all for supporting us on YouTube, on
We love you.
Spotify.
We honestly appreciate it.
You know, it's been fun. It's been fun.
We are honestly on a very good track. If you look at our numbers, we've got over 200 subscribers. We just started doing TikToks and Reels, and one of them got over 20,000 views, which is awesome within like a day.
Thank you guys for that.
Yeah,
Everybody
definitely.
trashing Jack in the comment section.
I want to
'Cause
talk
he
about
doesn't
that.
have a
I want to talk
good
about it a little bit. Dude, some nerds are coming after me on TikTok.
Dude,
but
it's not their fault you don't have a PC that can run Cyberpunk.
2070 Super, 32 gigs of RAM, a 9th Gen i7. That's all I'm going to say. I can't say my processor, though, because then they're going to be like, oh, why isn't he using AMD? Fucking nerds.
You just
So-
said it.
But what I was saying, over 200 subscribers, 20,000 views on that one TikTok. We had a Frank Hassel episode, was really excited about. Active listeners on Apple Podcasts and Spotify is also going up. So
Thank you all. And to commemorate, a toast to Floor 26 into 2021.
That was a good clink.
Let us all be amazing.
Hey, real
Oh,
talk.
man.
Real talk. A toast to us too. I love y'all.
This is
Love you,
fun.
gang.
This is good.
Yeah.
I like this.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
This is-
Adam's down to. I was gonna sip a little bit.
Dude, yesterday I dunked a whole thing of this in one night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Felt a little bubbly inside after that.
A little bit. But it couldn't have been what it could have been. But besides that, today we're doing a few things. We're going to talk about a few current events, a few things going on in the world. And then we're going to have a special guest on towards the end of the episode, and we're all going to play a fun little game. But first, Playboi Carti dropped new music this week, correct?
Correct, he did.
Not this week.
Today.
Today.
On Christmas?
Midnight
On
Christmas Day.
And it was the absolute worst blessing I
Look,
could have
look,
asked
He
for
could have
on
said
Christmas.
that.
Look,
He
look,
could
look.
have said that.
A lot of people like hype up Carti and like criticize him for having like that baby voice and stuff, which like I've enjoyed his music in the past. But this album, even I know some like diehard Carti fans hate it. And it was so funny too because he announced this was coming out like a week ago, I think. He was like,
I mean, dude, it's been like
it's been 2 years.
whole lot of
Whole Lotta Red has been rumored since 2018.
Yeah, it's been rumored for a long time.
Yeah.
And for the disappointment it was, I don't know about that one. Like Uzi made us wait, but Uzi also dropped an album of the year contender.
Yeah. Eternal Take and the deluxe version were both great.
Yeah, no,
I thought
there
both
were
awesome.
two completely like multi-platinum albums that
Yeah.
he just dropped for no reason.
They were great.
Yeah. And see, that's good. Carti, I just don't know what he's doing.
Bro,
honestly,
whole Lotta Red, I've been so excited for it because I like Carti.
No.
I like
kn-
Carti.
I knew it was gonna be a bust as soon as I knew it was coming out.
Really?
Yeah, I knew it, dude. Carti
He said, I felt that
sucks.
shit.
Carti's not good. There's no lyric.
You're a Carti fan though.
I was never a Carti fan. Don't ever say. Don't. Ever
I thought you were.
I never.
No. I'm not like roasting. I just thought you were.
Never.
Thank you.
I've never like. Okay, you play a song I'll listen to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna skip it because it's disrespectful. It's Playboi Carti, man.
Yeah.
You don't skip Carti, man. Okay,
Right.
Carti comes on a party, I'm gonna start jumping up and down. I'm screaming, yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that, but I will never listen to that man in the car
Okay.
for no reason.
Okay.
Like,
I do. Well, like his older stuff, I do. But it was so funny because this album has been hyped up for over 2 years, 3 years, I guess, ish. And it was funny last night because 12 o'clock hits and I see everyone's Snapchat story like, oh, Whole Lotta Red actually dropped. He wasn't kidding. It's like, and then
Dude.
18 minutes later, on the exact same Snapchat stories, people were like, oh my God, this is trash. Like,
literally,
there are
no,
two snaps on everyone's story.
I didn't need to listen to a single song. I got on Snapchat. I saw it dropped. I didn't even care that it dropped.
Yeah.
I checked my friend's Snapchat and he was like, Carti fans tonight, and it's a trash can. The headphones.
With headphones out of it? I saw that, yeah.
And I literally posted that, and everybody's sliding up. Oh my God, you were so right. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm never wrong. First of all, second of all, Carti is hot garbage. Carti. Listen, I don't know what people think about Carti. I don't know if they think he's some sort of lyrical genius. I don't know.
They do.
There's no lyrics in him.
Well,
there's nothing in it.
Something else people there's one thing I criticize about it, but something else people criticize about it was his features on this album are Kid Cudi and Kanye West. Which, I mean, you don't even have to be a hip hop fan to realize that if those two people are featured on your album, it's probably going to be pretty good, right?
Even those flops.
They couldn't carry. They couldn't carry the album.
I'm gonna be honest. I think one of the biggest problems with it was the production.
Yeah, I agree. The beats were so flat.
I think there were basic YouTube Carti type beats just by professional producers.
Yeah.
Like I think
808 Mafia was on it.
I think
Pierre Bourne was on it.
Was Pierre on it?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
No, I checked every song's credits.
I assumed
almost
he would be.
No, I think they have beef, and I think that's one of the main reasons that this album was
Pierre
not good.
Bourne made Carti popular with Magnolia and everything else.
Well,
his creativity and Carti's nonsense is the reason Carti's famous.
Yeah.
Pierre is like the other half of
you want to come out here?
Yeah.
That goes hand in hand with Carti.
No, yeah, like those two are a way more iconic duo than Uzi and Carti.
Uzi and Carti have beef now too.
Yeah, no,
no, they do. I know they do.
I don't, dude.
They might have resolved it, but I know they did.
They make up. They go back to beefing.
Yeah.
One of the biggest beefs, Carti and his baby mama, Iggy.
What?
Who?
Do you guys not know
Iggy
that?
Azalea?
Yeah.
She had his kid?
Yeah.
I think I remember
you
that.
wouldn't know because Carti doesn't even care.
Wow. I never saw that on like.
I remember
was
them.
with Carti?
She's been blowing it up on Twitter.
I remember
boy.
when they were
Check
in a
that out.
relationship,
Yeah.
or like
They were in a relationship.
I never knew that.
I didn't know that.
It was a planned pregnancy
Fucking
too, so
crazy.
it's not like he just
Damn, Cardi.
He didn't pull an
gave her
offset.
kid, yeah.
Offset and Cardi B.
Cardi
Yeah.
just dipped.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cardi said she got that wop.
That's crazy.
Terez.
Cardi said she got that wop.
So overall, out of 10, what's the album?
Maybe
Negative
4.
10.
I'll maybe give it a 2. Honest review. They're joking. I'll give it an honest 2. If I'm being dead ass.
Okay. I mean,
Like it's got nothing.
dude,
to it.
my ears were bleeding. I couldn't.
The first song came on and I was like, "What am I listening
So
to?"
I text Jack. I'm like, "Oh, we should definitely talk about this tomorrow on the podcast." And I was like, "Okay, I'll actually listen to the whole album." So I
yeah,
don't
because
show up like an
I
idiot
slid up
tomorrow.
on your story and was
Yeah.
like, "This is awful." And he's like, "Okay, I'll listen to it."
Yeah. So I think I stopped at Metamorphosis. Once this man started screaming,
can you say that again?
no, I'm not singing.
No, okay, all right.
That's when I knew this album's no good. I don't even care. Some people said the second half is good. I'm like, okay, good to you. Terrible to me.
Can't get there.
Oh,
Not my taste in music.
what I was gonna say, people were criticizing how Cudi and Kanye couldn't carry it, but my criticism was the song that got leaked, the biggest song that's literally titled "Whole Lotta Red." Whole Lotta Red. Like I'm sure y'all maybe heard it.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the album.
And I think
That was the best one, and Kid Cudi was featured on it, and he still didn't put it on there. I don't understand why.
They didn't even drop Pissy Pampers.
And on top of that, you know, Meh, that single he put out like a year ago. There's a song on the
Pampers.
yeah. There's a song on this album called Meh. That's a completely different song. Because I was like, oh, of course he put Meh on this album. I listened to it, not the same.
Dude,
It's not
honestly,
even close.
even when that song dropped, everybody was writing it, and I was like, dude,
I didn't love that song.
dude, like once that song came out, I knew Cardi's was never gonna be the same. Like it was never.
It's
gonna
funny
be what
too,
it was.
Adam, because it's pretty unanimous across the board. Like it's not like it's pretty mixed signals. Everyone hates it.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Not the Cardi stance.
Yeah, I was
No,
wondering.
even
like,
a lot of them don't like it either, though.
Yeah,
That's
but dude, you'd be surprised how many of them actually like it.
Cardi needs to sit his ass
I remember seeing all the memes about. I think the merch he was dropping recently, like around the album.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it
he
was
also hit a lick on somebody for their like band name too. It was like Falling Upside Down or something like that.
Falling in Reverse.
Yeah, Falling in
It's an emo band.
Falling Upside Down.
Wait, wait. What do you mean? They were beefing?
I mean, the guy just texted him. He was like, "Hey yo, don't put my band name on your shirt and sell it."
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
I won't go into it, but I know a good amount about
Falling upside down.
Falling upside down.
Falling upside
yes.
down, right.
Thank you. Please keep going. I want to get off this topic.
I kind of want to get off this topic too. I mean,
It's
Final
just-
Statement album's not good.
It was just awful.
It was-
He's never
it
gonna be
wasn't
good.
even-
Like shockingly
No,
awful.
no.
Like,
His,
Carti needs to sit his ass down and don't get
his,
back up.
his
It's also
only,
interesting because Parsa isn't a fan, and I previously was. So like, even both of us were like, no.
Okay.
his
so-
only way of redemption is if he pulls an Uzi, drops a deluxe with every highly asked for snippet that has never been.
It's
dropped.
not even pulling an Uzi though. It isn't the fact that he pulled Deluxe a week later like he did, but Uzi's original was good. The original Eternal Take was good.
Oh, dude, Uzi's original is.
They
honestly-
both are good.
No, honestly, I didn't even want a deluxe. I just wanted him to drop that as a separate album.
Yeah.
Like I would
Well,
have been so much more content with that.
It is because
It is, but-
because he's touted Love is or Love.
Yeah.
What is it? It's versus the world too, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
or- yeah.
Love versus the world.
Yeah.
Because I remember Love is Rage 2 dropped in 2017. That was
so good.
That was such a
love
good
that
album.
album.
I don't think that album gets enough appreciation for what it
I don't
was.
either.
It
It's
was
so
great.
good.
I loved it.
How was y'all's Christmas? We kind of breezed over that. What have y'all been doing today?
I mean, we don't have to go too deep into it, but I have a big family. All the kids are really excited. They've been playing with their toys all day. Right now, they're making gingerbread houses.
Dude,
Nice.
I was trying to find where Jack lives, so I
low-key
drove
wanna
past
go
your
ch-
house like a solid 7 times back and forth.
I low-key want to go make a gingerbread house now.
Yeah.
They're all sold out, man. You can't find them anywhere.
It's true.
My mom makes gingerbread dough, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what we did this year too.
Uh-huh.
Let's hurry up and wrap this episode up, guys. I kind of want to go eat one.
Not before we experienced some pain towards the end there, but besides Christmas, kind of speaking on the on like the TikTok that we
Yes.
released this week about how and mainly the kind of debate going on in the comment section about like whether Cyberpunk actually flopped or not, and like the game industry as a whole.
I want to clarify some things.
Go ahead. Tom.
Yeah.
That TikTok, I mean, all of us were in it, but I'd say I dropped the most opinion in that minute-long
Yeah,
clip.
because I feel like out of all of us, you would probably have the
right,
most insight.
right. There were a lot of comments I want to touch on. Number one, people were saying that, oh, the media is just, these kids obviously don't know anything about the industry, all this stuff. We're 19. We don't work in the game industry. What do you expect? But we are going to read headlines like you did as well. Second, they were like, oh, the game didn't flop. Well, you obviously didn't play it. We didn't play it. We said that in the episode. But there were a million bugs in it. You can't deny that there weren't bugs in it. PS4 or a brand new PC.
I mean, anybody with a clear mind, and some people even commented, like they explained why we said it was a flop.
There you go.
Right.
So
Right.
they have brains.
It's fog. They got fog in their glasses. They're just looking towards the good. I don't know what the correct term for that is. What's a good analogy for that? They're just looking at all the stuff they want to see and ignoring all the bad stuff.
I mean, that's how most
We got
people
tunnel
are.
vision.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
But-
Adam, if
What?
Jack was on the Frank Castle episode,
Oh, you think you would have gotten roasted?
no, I'm saying like if he had to deal with what we had to, we battled some demons after that episode, man.
I mean,
I remember I text Adam in the middle of the night.
I felt bad for you. I felt bad for you.
What do you mean? They were clowning you too, man.
Most of them were towards you.
No, they weren't, man. No, they weren't.
Adam's out here like, I mean, I was chilling.
Adam had his fingernails painted. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he
they
looked
made
good.
fun of the Iranian in the flannel too.
No,
Dude.
the flannel.
Yeah, he had a flannel on.
gosh.
But besides that, so I mean, moving beyond that, I wanted to talk about, since like we talked about how the game industry is sort of in a decline recently. I've been watching a lot of television recently. Obviously, all these streaming services that we've talked about before, and The Mandalorian obviously just finished, and another show on HBO called His Dark Materials just is
I highly
debuting.
suggest you guys watch both of those. if you
Inform
have
me
not
on that.
already.
What is that about? I
Do
have
you
not
remember
heard-
watching the Golden Compass movie that in 2008?
I do.
Like it was really bad.
Yeah.
And
This
it
This is
kind of
like
killed.
a series that is
but it's a
so much better.
Yes, this is a television series based on those same books. And
Interesting.
it has
It's
some
so
of the
good,
it has Daphne Keane from Logan, the girl from Logan.
Is it a continuation or a full?
It's just like a full reset, and
Okay.
it's more about the novels, but there's still a few complaints there. But basically, it's a really good show. It has like amazing CGI. It's on HBO, and so they obviously pull out a bag for it. But I kind of been thinking lately about how this year specifically we've seen sort of the decline of video games. More so than in some other years. I mean, definitely because of production during the pandemic. But in terms of television, it's been really, really good this year. I mean, if we look back to the start of this year.
I'm not gonna lie. The TV and the streaming service industry, they owe Netflix their life.
What do you mean?
Netflix, if it wasn't because of Netflix, we wouldn't have all these new streaming services.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I would
one person does it, everyone else is gonna come.
all these
make a new market out of it.
original series, all these new originals. I feel like it really bumped up because of Netflix.
Yeah, and if you think about it, it's no different than NBC having an exclusive show just on their channel or anything else. It's like Friends was only on NBC. They're basically recreating cable television, and Netflix did kind of refresh it and start it with all these. Netflix had Stranger Things and Orange is the New Black and all that stuff. And Netflix actually
13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, a million stuff like that. And now that all these new services are coming out, they're all doing the same thing. And they're all really successful, I will say.
Dude, I will say Netflix has some of the best quality shows I've ever seen. I feel like when I watch something on Netflix, it just looks so much better.
They do
because
really good with their graphics as well. I don't know if you guys have seen Midnight Sky. It's new on Netflix.
I saw the graphic in the trailer for it. I haven't watched it.
It's so good. I thought Star Trek was pretty good in how they did that whole outer space type situation. They did a phenomenal job with me.
Because Netflix shows it's a show, but you also kind of feel like it's a movie at the same time. It's got a way higher production to it.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch Haunting of Hill House on Netflix?
I
loved that show. And same with Queen's Gambit that just came out.
I didn't see that.
Oh, my
mom
parents
said
have been
she
forcing me
loves
to
that.
watch it.
Forcing you, it's so good.
I haven't been able to get into it. I
And
have to say that one, I think the best television consistently, the best television, at least in my top 5, almost all of them come from HBO.
Yeah, probably.
HBO just puts out some of the best television that's ever existed.
I feel HBO has a lot of years of experience over Netflix.
HBO also has all of Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
They did.
So that
Yeah,
just all blends into.
So yeah, HBO Max has been really successful, even though I think it's the newest compared to a lot of the really bigger streaming services. And I mean, in my top 5 shows of all time are seasons 1 through 6 of Game of Thrones and Westworld and His Dark Materials. 3 of those are HBO. You know, and it's just I've just noticed
You
that
should watch Raised by Wolves.
I will.
That's really good.
They
just dropped the new Wonder Woman today.
I started watching.
Everybody
shoot.
said, some people said it was really good. They seen it all the way through. They said the
I
graphics
watched.
and everything was
I
really good.
actually stopped watching it to come here, and
Dude.
it was so far really good.
I can't stand
Jack had to throw it
DC.
in there.
DC, actual TV productions, I can't stand it. They're so bad. It annoys me that DC can't do anything.
You talking about Arrow and Flash and
anything.
Titans was pretty
ruin
good
it,
on
man.
HBO. Have you seen Titans
that?
on HBO?
That kind of fell out though, didn't it?
Yeah,
Titans.
It was actually
they're
on
they're
DC
coming-
Universe.
Yeah,
the beginning
an
season was actually
exclusive,
pretty
too.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's interesting now because DC Universe is a DC streaming service, but there's also HBO Max, which is the same company.
And they got it all.
They're
on there.
slowly phasing out DC Universe to go to HBO Max.
I mean, that's the best.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Adam, your point of how TV has been on the up and up, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Honestly, especially because you're talking about DC, Arrow and Flash, like I just said, they had a big kind of MCU type crossover thing, which actually I stopped watching those shows by the time they came out.
I did too. I feel like I stopped watching Arrow after the second or third season.
Yeah.
Once
I went a
these
little bit
shows-
longer,
Once
but
these shows get stretched out and it's just
It's just very procedural, CW action show, you know?
Right.
Yeah, CW
exactly.
sucks.
I mean,
Exactly.
I think that kind of show, although it is DC, kind of started with Supernatural, where with a
Yeah,
very,
definitely, I
very,
agree.
with very simple television plot of an A, B, and C plot,
Mm-hmm.
and then when DC came to make these television shows, they sort of just copied that
definitely
same
a lot of
formula,
inspiration.
and it just keeps going over and over, season after season, but. And Supernatural ended after 15 just recently. But also, it's interesting that
after 15 what?
seasons.
Yeah,
They just
it's
dropped
been
the new
going for
ones
a
on Netflix.
while.
Dude, when I stopped watching it was on an 8.
Yeah.
Or
And they did
9.
have to stop. They'd have to change the ending because of shooting restrictions because of the pandemic. But it's interesting that like we've seen shows improve so much. Like The Mandalorian's been great, and His Dark Materials has been great, and those have been filming during quarantine.
Right.
And it's I don't exactly know like the specifics of what's going on set and how like and the steps they're taking. Obviously they're being safe, but it's kind of amazing that they're able to produce such high quality things. And it doesn't seem like anything's getting cut or restricted. The story seems
I feel like Disney is a lot more serious than CW, and especially after you've been shooting a like TV show for 15 seasons, everybody's just ready to pack up and like stop.
100%.
Yeah, but also if you're shooting for 15 seasons, you want a good ending.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
so-
you're burnt
it's
out, which I would be.
and the
It's a
ending
toss-up.
the ending did feel kind of like strained, like kind
Really?
of quick. But besides that, did you guys see the story about Tom Cruise?
I was about to bring that up.
How he on set of one of the Mission Impossible movies that he's filming right now. I think it was in the UK, but he went off on a few crew members on set because they weren't social distancing. And basically it was recorded on audio, and it was this huge like yelling rant that he gave to these two workers about staying away from each other and why it's important that they follow all the rules, because
The whole world's looking at us to be an example of shooting in COVID, and he was very determined and serious about it.
I mean, you playing with my money.
No.
I'm
I'm definitely on his side,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if I was in that position, I definitely would have said pretty much all the same things that he did,
And it's
just
not-
maybe less angry.
I probably would have said a couple hurtful
I don't.
words.
Y'all can listen to the clip later, but he was mad. It was like a 3-minute clip of him just yelling.
I
can't
can't imagine being
blame-
those two crew members just standing there.
shaking.
How old is he now?
He's in his 50s.
I'm sure. I think he's in
Dude,
his
there's no
50s.
way he's still
Does he-
doing
he-
backflips. And
Yeah, he
stuff.
does his own stunts.
He is.
He's agile though. He's a little short dude. He's got some.
How
And
tall
he's like in
5'4"?
the.
Shut up.
He's 5'4".
No
Yeah,
way.
he's-
Tom Cruise is tiny.
He's
dude.
a short king.
Tom Cruise.
Is 5'4".
That nigga always looks tall on TV.
100%. I am not. Look it up. I guarantee it.
But that nigga short as fuck.
But
put it in my back pocket.
But guys, you don't have to worry about him getting old or like slow, because he's
he's a
in,
Scientologist.
yeah, he's
He'll
in the
live
sixth
forever,
level. He's in
okay?
the sixth level. He's about to get beamed up to space, and like taken to a far off planet with L. Ron Hubbard.
And he write all his sci-fi novels. But
He's 5'7", man. Shut up.
I thought he was 5'4".
No, he's not 5'4".
I mean, still short.
Still short.
I mean, 1 inch below average.
Yeah.
So
But it's not that those two guys he was yelling at weren't just social distancing. They were faking it because they were doing a thing with a camera where they were tricking it to make it seem like it was like some camera trick. They were making it seem like they were 6 feet apart, but they weren't. So it's not like they just weren't doing it. They were faking it to seem like they were. That's what really ticked him off.
what?
Interesting.
Are they like a
I thought they.
No, they just were too lazy to actually social distance.
Yeah, I thought they were just like standing around watching the monitors while like during filming and stuff like that, and they weren't paying attention at all.
And
but,
they might have been, but to prove that they were social distancing, I think
Hey.
they altered.
As a non-believer in COVID would say, if masks work, why do we have to social distance? And if social distancing works, why do we have to wear masks?
It's a good question.
Give me some love.
My stepdad almost had to go into work today because the
Really?
guy who who was supposed to be on the floor tonight got tested positive.
Oh my God.
But fortunately, he did not have to leave.
Yeah.
To work 13
crap.
hours. But
God bless.
Hey, man, if hospitals should be open, places that sell phone cases should be open.
Dude, Parsa texted me today before we came here. It was like, do you know any place that sells a phone case on Christmas Day? And I'm like, no, I don't. Sorry. Everywhere's closed except some restaurants. And he's like, man, I need a case for this new 12, bro. I'm like, okay.
Dude, it's not my fault, man. I asked for a new desk chair. My parents got me a new phone. What am I supposed to do?
It's
Not get a
crazy.
case
I
for
find
it.
it so insane that Parsa has a 12 because I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, Parsa did a lot of shit talking about those that don't have a home button.
Oh, that's true. You
he
did.
He did
Hey,
a lot of stuff.
I
He
That
did
is
a
so
lot of
crazy because
talking
I don't have a
about-
home button and you roasted me for it. Like,
He did, and he went off. Him and Duffy, they sat there and they had their little compact.
That is
moment.
so crazy.
But
Bring
the
that
crazy
up.
part
It's-
is
it's pretty
Parsa has the 12. Yeah,
That is
in
so,
case nobody
I
knew,
complete-
Parsa has the 12, and he's over here
'cause
dancing.
me and
prancing.
TJ have been without a home button
Yeah.
for a good little
A
while
good
now.
minute,
And
a
Parsa's
good
like,
minute.
man, I'm never going to get rid of my button.
Ever.
I love
He
my
did-
button.
he-
Okay, I do
bastards.
love
Y'all
my,
are some fiends.
I do love my button, but I don't love the 2017 camera that's on this phone.
It's true. And
Camera-
2017
camera
resolution
quality
and
is-
everything.
Sometimes you just gotta make a sacrifice, and
You'll get used to it. It's very nice.
I'm pretty used to it already.
Yeah.
Like I had to set it up in bed, like with all the lights off, and I was so confused on how it worked because
Really?
like I literally set up my like Face ID like in bed, no lights on.
Yeah,
it works
it's
very
like
well
that.
too.
I was like,
it works with
okay,
sunglasses
Apple.
on. Yeah,
Okay,
it's pretty
I see you.
impressive.
I see you.
$558 headphones.
I'm
paying
here,
for that,
guys.
Paying for that tech.
Whew.
It just don't work with a mask on. That's something that
You know.
makes
See,
me
okay,
okay,
but
but
I
I'm right
do
here with
miss my button. I
Uh-huh.
will say.
I don't really care about mine. Like either way, but
I'm still here with you, buddy.
thanks, man. I appreciate that. But
You got
button
two
stopped
phones on
working.
One
So-
for the plug and one.
No, I was hoping someone would finish it, but now I regret it.
He got 2 phones.
I think so. I put it on there, and I was like,
sick.
yeah.
All right. Well, we've talked a lot about a few little things, but do you guys now want to bust out the game that we've been talking about that we're gonna have our special guest on?
Where's Sean? Is Sean our special guest?
Sean, who's Sean?
Sean Evans.
Oh yes, I have Sean Evans
Evans.
upstairs. Just 1 second, let me
You guys
get him
stay
over here.
tuned.
Are we gonna do a practice round, or are we just gonna?
No,
let him go?
I say we just go for it.
This, everybody, if you're watching the YouTube video, is my older brother Michael. Say hello, Michael.
Hello.
Mike is he's a member of the family. We do record this show at my house in my basement, so there is always a lot of people upstairs, and this is for the first time going to be one of them coming down here on an episode. But today we're going to be playing to plagiarize Hot Ones and Sean Evans even more than we already do. We're going to be playing Truth or Dab, the Hot Ones board game that involves trivia, truth or dare, truth or dab, so to speak, and comes with an actual bottle of the Last Dab sauce from the show. We thought, for a Christmas Hangout episode, it'd be fun to just kind of fuck around and just hurt ourselves. So Mike's shuffling these cards right now, and we're gonna get started
Stomach about
just
to
as
be
he has
fucked
done.
up.
But
Okay.
I encourage you to go.
We'll go like this, I guess.
Who left this law?
I'll probably
Who
start
else
and then
isn't excited to do this?
I'm very excited. Personally, I'm very hyped for this.
Me and
I'm a
TJ
little
are not on board.
I'm a
right
little shaken.
I am terrified because I hate.
Oh, dude, I'm so ready.
But I'd encourage all of you to go watch the YouTube video because you'll be able to see better our reactions. This would be a very confusing experience if you're on Spotify.
Just for everybody to get an idea of how much spicy stuff I don't like. With a bag of Takis, I eat 2 gallons of. I drink 2 gallons.
Dude, no,
of
I
water.
can't even do Takis. Like Takis are just bad. Like hot Cheetos, I tried them again like last week because I remember trying them when I was like 10.
You gotta eat
they were
the
too much
puffs.
for me.
You gotta eat the puffs.
The puffs, I don't know. I tried like just like the standard crunchy
The
ones.
regular ones are better though.
I feel like the puffs make it a little hotter. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was struggling with on the crunchy ones.
Oh yeah, the
It
people
was too
hate
hot.
puffs.
That's
no.
why I'm kind of worried about this.
I think puffs suck. Like
Really?
puff Cheetos suck
Yeah.
because
So
it
do you-
just gets stuck in like
yeah.
everywhere.
Puffs are kind of
Yes.
gross.
Ew, not the Cheetos.
So do you
the
prefer
hot
Takis
Cheetos,
over
yes.
hot Cheetos?
Yeah, all day.
Ooh.
I like both.
Nah.
I like hot Cheetos, like real hot Cheetos. I do hate Cheeto Puffs, either the regular and the hot ones.
Any.
But like honestly, like hot Cheetos, I can mess with because while you're eating them, I don't really experience it. But once you're finished with the bag, is when
Back
it
of
all
your
floods
throat
to you.
type of. Yeah.
But for this, I imagine this is just gonna be like very different. And
I
I'm
mean, usually the hottest I'll go is like the purple Doritos. You know?
Oh, like the ones we had tonight.
Spicy chili.
Those
Those
are
are
really
good.
good.
That's like- Those are
That's like
good.
pretty good, but it's like the highest I
the
go.
sweet
typically.
chili ones.
I
Okay, let's
like-
run it.
Then
Let's run it.
what are we all
Terez,
doing?
you on?
here? If none of us can.
No, I can.
spicy shit.
Let's run it. I'm down.
Okay,
All right.
so a little
All
brief
right.
synopsis of the rules for those who are watching.
We got this.
Basically, we go in a circle, and there's one host, and then he's asking the person to their left a question, right? And so I guess we'll just start.
Okay. And if I can either choose to answer the question, or if I choose not to answer the question, I have to take a little hit of this super hot Last Dab sauce.
Right. Anyone who's seen the show, this is the Last Dab, which is the sauce that they created at like the 4th or 5th season. It's their own label, and I think on the Scoville unit, it's at like 2 million. And just for frame of reference, I think one jalapeno seed is like 1,000 on the Scoville suit.
Parsa's getting sweaty.
So-
Parsa's getting nervous.
My toes are cold, armpits wet, man. Let's go.
No, it's cold in here. This is good. And then once we go into our perfect circle to me, we will then draw from one of the white cards, and that is going to be a section called One Up, which is where we basically all have to answer one question, and then the person who had the lamest answer or didn't answer it will have to eat the sauce. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Do we want to start with one of the One Ups and just get someone like on the ground already, or do you want to go with the black ones first?
Black.
We'll start with black.
Black? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
start
we'll
with
take
black.
it easy.
I sort of
I'd
kind of
vote
want to.
white.
I sort of kind of want to do the light ones. I'm
Oh,
not
no.
gonna-
I want to save those
All
because
right.
those are gonna be fun.
All right.
Okay. We'll start with the black. And there's a few different categories here. So there's truth. There's BFF quiz, which I'm probably gonna fail at if I get one because I don't know many of you very well. There's also there's what are the other categories? There's roast, which is where you have to basically you either take a dab or you let everyone in the group answer this question about you truthfully.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So there'll be
Okay.
questions like,
It'll make more
what's my
sense.
worst feature? Or like, what do I do that just annoys everyone else? You know,
Okay.
something like that. You kind of pick it up as we go.
Cool.
So,
Let's go.
Jack, are you
All right, let's
do it.
let's get this
I'm
started.
ready.
I gotta pee.
Pop quiz.
Okay.
This is another section. Okay.
Okay.
What is the fastest animal on Earth? Black marlin, peregrine falcon, or cheetah?
Has to be a cheetah.
Correct.
Okay. We're good. We're good.
Go, Jack.
All right.
TJ. To TJ.
Oh shit.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Truth. Make up your own question. Anything goes.
I have to.
I'm
So
making
he's
up a
making
question,
a question to
for you.
ask you.
Shit.
Hmm.
That's fucking.
That's cooked right there.
I have to think of a good one, and I feel like it's gonna take some time.
I wish I had alcohol in one of these cups right here.
TJ. TJ, everybody knows we're underage. Calm down.
Oh, sorry. So sorry, guys.
And it can't just be like, oh, what did you do? And it has to be like a.
Something
That is a
hard
tough
to
one.
You
If
want
you
to
want,
you want
you
to
can
skip it?
you can pick a
You
new
can
one.
I'm gonna
pull
skip
it.
it. I'm gonna
You can
skip it.
just
That's
pull
gonna
the
take too long.
All right.
Another truth. Tell us a secret. We already talked about that one. I'm gonna skip that one. Pop quiz.
Just pick one of the questions.
Okay. Who wrote Huckleberry Finn?
Oh, shit.
Ernest Hemingway, Charles Dickens, or Mark Twain?
Charles Dickens.
Incorrect.
It is Mark Twain.
Oh, buddy.
Wait, it was Mark Twain, right?
It was Mark Twain.
Thank you.
What is it called?
Huckleberry Finn. It's a classic.
I'm so glad that it come to me, bro.
You want to do it on your wrist or on a spoon?
Give me
Spoon's
this.
probably
It might burn your wrist.
Yeah, don't put that.
Is it
on my
actually?
skin.
okay. And we're
Oh
gonna
my
do a
God.
little-
Oh, don't OD. Don't OD.
No, they said in the instructions don't do more than like 1.5 milliliters.
And we can scale that how?
So
Oh, buddy.
probably
He's good.
Let's start slow.
Okay, we'll start with a little.
We'll start. We'll start with the baby wheels, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh, I smell it. Yo, that is hot.
I've been told it's like a Trojan horse. That's how Sean Evans always describes it, because it's sweet, so it drops in and then
Oh,
it gets
it's not
hotter
that
as
bad.
it goes.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh.
Oh, that's amazing.
Y'all
All right.
gonna be warm though.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep
Y'all
TJ.
gonna be
TJ, it's your
warm.
turn.
All right,
It's your
TJ,
turn.
it's your turn.
Let's just keep going and see how he devolves over the course of
All right, Parsa.
the next few minutes.
All right, buddy. Let's
Pop
get
quiz.
To Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
Damn it.
Ah, shit.
He doesn't even know the answer. It's on there.
Who has the largest signature on the Declaration of Independence? George Washington, John Hancock, or
You're
John
asking the
Adams?
immigrants?
wait. Say your choices again for Parsa.
Okay, pop quiz. Who has the largest signature on the Declaration of Independence? George Washington, John Hancock, or John Adams?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
No way. No chance. You don't know?
He was born.
No. Don't give him any hints. Just
Out of
say
the
it. Just give
country.
him
Wait,
an answer.
wait. Not even that. You know my experience.
No,
with, like,
no.
It's John Adams.
No.
George Washington.
No.
It's John Hancock.
How am I
Bro,
supposed to know that?
have you ever been handed a piece of paper and said, "Oh, give me your John Hancock"? That means sign it.
I have never heard the word
Hey,
Hancock.
That sucks for you, bro.
That does
Get a
suck for
spoon.
you, Parsa.
TJ doing fine. I'll be straight.
It looks like we're gonna
It goes away after
We'll
a
give him a
minute.
baby dose too because we gave TJ one, but after it gets back to me, we're gonna go back to like a higher dosage.
Fuck my life.
Just to try to, you know.
I love how it was his last option. Hey, I won't roast.
Okay, no, because I remember whoever the Adams guy was, he was actually like there. I was trying to figure out who wasn't actually there, but they were all there.
That was.
That's a good amount.
It's okay,
A
Parsa.
little baby dab.
All right.
That
Let's
is
just see if
way
TJ's just
bigger.
handling this really well. Maybe that amount is perfect. He's all right.
Oh, he's full sent it.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go.
It's right on the tongue.
I did my lip. I took a little bitch move before I put it in my mouth.
Oh,
His eyes just got so wide.
Wonderful.
All
Wonderful.
right.
Well, Parsa, now it's your
Parsa,
time.
It is now your time to ask Adam.
I don't think I can speak. Oh God, I'm not gonna do this to you, Adam.
What? No. Wait, that's the whole point of the game.
Is it roast or something?
No.
Oh, what is it? Okay, yeah. This is a family-friendly show, by the way. It is the show made by young people.
Run it back
for everybody.
Pick another one. Pick another one. Pick another one.
We'll be right back after this short break.
The host gets to read your text history with your partner or best friend out loud.
So he gets to read
My text history with my best friend, or who's my best friend though? I don't have a best friend.
Well, buddy, you better pick somebody.
It's probably one of you guys. You guys want to read You guys want to read TJ's?
Sure.
Or I mean,
I don't think I
Maybe it
said.
shouldn't be someone here. I feel like that's just awkward. It just puts them
Yeah,
on
that's
the
just
spot.
like that's not what we said.
I don't care.
I guess
This
you
is
don't have
killing
any
me,
friends
bro.
outside.
are we gonna read it out loud, or just
Yeah.
someone needs to
He
read
has
it?
to read it out loud.
Should we do that on the show? Like just like serious question, because it's kind of.
What do you got?
I mean, I could pick TJ. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Dude, there's still some left too. Oh my god, I'm not.
You didn't even read it all. Okay, so I think TJ just handled it well. Yes.
all right, wait, Parsa, do you want to read my text with TJ?
Let me see.
Is it wild?
We don't talk about much. I really don't have many friends, guys.
I don't know. Some days I feel like I'd be texting you out the blue, some wild, crazy crap.
LMFAO. You know I'm a perfectionist. LFMAO. Rolling emoji. Like I'm on TJ's ass now, bro. The way this man,
Dude, he texts like a monster. He's like, the way he types
I
stuff
never
is-
text in one big bubble. It's always spread out.
MMF was up till 4 trying to get one thing correct on Premiere Pro. What a guy. You know, I feel like we've had enough of
It's
TJ's
showing his
texting.
dedication to the
Dedication.
show.
What a g- Hey,
Fantastic.
give him a little clap.
Recipient of that.
And
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
and by the way, guys, TJ isn't my best friend. You know, everyone here is
anyone.
equally friends,
Thanks,
but
Adam. Appreciate it.
Mike,
I'm just top notch, you know.
you're just the most recent text.
Oh, wow. the emotion.
You feel like the
That felt worse than the goddamn hot sauce.
Dude, this is hurting.
How many elements are there on the periodic table? 106, 118, or 124?
118.
Sorry, say that again.
118.
Just to rephrase. So how many elements are on the periodic table? 106, 118, 124.
118.
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you guys are a bunch.
We picked a group of educated young lads to go against.
Okay, and now is the time for one up.
The white lines.
Someone's gonna be
card.
hurting. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, one of
Please
us
be
will
the rap one.
guaranteed one.
Guaranteed
of us.
one of us is gonna be hurting, unless someone wants to back out.
I ain't backing out. My man.
Mama ain't raised nothing, man. But a man.
My man
Okay.
raised no.
What was your worst nickname growing up? And remember, the premise here is if someone doesn't answer, that instantly puts them on the bottom tier.
Well, I got called a terrorist, shorty. I mean,
Stinker butt. I used to.
What?
Why?
Yeah, stinker butt. Hey, stinker butt. You know. I don't know. Maybe that's just.
that sounds like something your mom called you.
Interesting. Think about it.
I honestly, I didn't
Wait.
have a
Hey,
ton
stink
of
about it.
nicknames because my real name is Jack, and that's kind of a nickname in itself. I was called
What's the full name? Jacquees.
Jaquarius.
Jackson. Actually, what people ask me a lot is if my name is John, because Jack is a nickname of John, which makes no sense because it's the same number of letters, but whatever.
Different name.
Yeah.
So
I-
Parsa, land on one specifically.
Terrorist?
Terrace.
And then what?
Stinker butt.
Think about it.
Was that like a house name? Or did kids call you?
My mom and my I used to call me Scooter, but they used to call me that like in public too. Like, hey stink, you wanna hey stinker butt? That's
Jackie Poo. That's what I'm gonna go with. Some
Jackie
girl in kindergarten called me that, and it was really weird.
When I was 6 years
She had a
old,
crush on you, homie.
I know,
when I was 6 years old, I got ejected out of a car onto the highway, right?
right?
And when my grandma found out, my Vietnamese grandma, she, typical grandma stuff is like flooded me and like made sure she gave me all these toys and stuff like that. But and she told her entire extended family on that side about it too. The thing about a bunch of Vietnamese immigrants to America is that their English isn't the best, especially the
What were you,
L,
like,
the
car
letter
crash?
L, especially the letter L. So when they would all come visit me in the hospital, or when they see me for the rest of my life, they always call me. They put their hands up and they say, "Frying boy." They call me Frying Boy,
oh wow.
Oh wow, like Flying Boy. That's incredible.
but they can't pronounce flying.
L's are tough, man. With Vietnamese, like it's just not in the language very often, like in that position that it is in English. It's weird. I would say I didn't really have one like as a child. I will say my senior year of high school, my physics teacher would call me Duff and Stuff. Wait,
Guys, it was Dr. Richie.
Dr. Richie, bro, that was my guy, bro.
He would call me that too.
And then he had him the next semester, and he's like, "Hey, Duff and staff," and that was like,
He did a Dr. Richie's voice. On point, bro.
Dude, that's the best impression I've ever
That
heard.
was great. That was honestly perfect.
so that would be like the one that I would say was the worst. Just because like he would just say it every time we were in class.
So we
It was
have
just-
we have to pick the crappiest one out of that.
So
and
basically,
they-
yeah, the one that was like the most unimaginative, or the one that just like was like the least. Like,
Are me and Mike in the clear? I say vote. It's a vote,
Yeah.
right? So
Wait a minute. So either way, somebody gets to get hurt.
yeah, someone gets hurt in this mode. This is another way to like make the game shorter.
we have to pick someone.
So we had to pick someone.
Shit.
All right, TJ, we got a team
Yeah,
out, man.
gotta go with TJ on that one.
wait, Jack, what were you called?
I was Jackie Poo.
Nah,
From-
okay, get Jack a scoop.
What was it again?
Stinker butt.
Come on, bro.
Jackie Poo or Stinkabutt? I kind of dig Stinkabutt.
Yeah, I dig it.
Give me some
Someone was
sauce.
around longer.
Whatever.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
How you guys feeling right there over there?
Great. Jack's about to get a
It goes
big old
away.
scoop, boy.
You can feel it, the
And
warmness
this
on
is
your
the part where
tongue.
we're taking it up a notch, right? Because we all had a chance
Yeah,
to do it with
yeah.
smaller doses.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Dude,
What a way to bring you in, Jack.
I know. I
What
get
a way to
my
bring
my
you
first
in.
spoonful is a full
Yes.
spoonful.
I don't go full, but like bigger
Jesus
than theirs were. We gotta make the bottle last
It's-
somewhat.
it's
Oh, I
hurting
just
me.
smelled
It
it for the
smells
first time.
good.
no,
I've heard the taste is good. I mean, I don't know, but I've heard that it tastes good. It's just also hot as hell.
Wow.
All the moisture in his throat, just like, wow.
Me and Mike are like dodging this as best as we can.
No, it's hot.
Okay, Liz.
It sticks around.
And after it sits for a minute,
Yeah.
it starts. You feel the tingling
Yeah.
sensation.
he starts
Are you still
crawling
feeling
down
it,
to
you
your
two?
throat.
I feel the warmness on my tongue. It's not much as tingling in the back.
Gotcha. Are you still feeling it in
It's
your throat?
spreading,
on
it's
my
spreading
tongue.
to my
It's just
whole
my
tongue.
tongue, so-
Taste buds going on a frenzy.
I'm sure it'd be different if it was like a whole wing, like battered in this. You know what I mean? I feel like
It would be a lot
experience.
worse.
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna order a full bottle after this because I have like the game now, so I feel like it's like a
Right.
marketing strategy with them.
All right, well, it's now you on to Jack, right?
Again, sorry, Jack.
Better get this
I'm
right,
already
buddy.
here. Run it back.
Say something nice about 3 people you hate.
Do I have to say the people?
Yeah, celebrities or like friends of yours or something like
Cardi. Metamorphosis.
Taylor Swift. I kind of like your hair.
that. Wait, why do you hate Taylor Swift?
I think she's a
I feel like
horrible.
it's
I
just-
think she's secretly a horrible person.
Okay,
I
get that
agree.
vibe from
I
her.
concur.
I can see that. Nice hair.
Let me think. Who else do I hate?
I think it has to be at least one person that like went to your school.
Okay.
Or, like,
Okay. I
they
can
know.
can narrow that down.
At least one, just because yeah.
Adam, you know who I'm thinking about. I don't know if I want to say her name.
How do you compliment her? Like, what do you say?
All right, we'll keep
You said
this
her.
on-
So
Nice, nice bootcut jeans.
yeah, we'll go with that. Nice bootcut jeans.
Wait, hold on.
You're not gonna name
Off the
drop?
record.
We're talking about.
who?
Exactly.
Who?
Wow, that was interesting. You both knew that without.
Okay, sorry, and then
Wow.
one more.
One more.
Can you not do that?
Oh, Ryan Johnson.
The director of Star Wars
Yes.
Episode 8.
Yes.
Okay, Knives Out was a great movie.
Did he do Knives Out?
Yeah, he directed Knives Out.
Wow. Good job on doing Knives Out, Ryan Johnson. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I was so conflicted. I
Wow.
was
There
so
you
Those are
go.
like
That's-
polar opposites.
That's the compliment. There you go.
All right, Jack, you pass.
All right. In the clear.
Next
The
one,
next one.
Jack on TJ.
Jack onto TJ.
All right, ready?
Ooh.
Top of the deck. Truth. Have you broken any laws? If yes, name 2 of them. Includes, but not limited to, traffic laws, drugs, theft, etc.
Oh, boy.
So you have a choice of doing
Read
that.
that again.
Say 2 laws you have broken.
The feds are watching.
You have a choice of doing. Okay. Fantastic.
Bro, you went over the speed limit. You don't got to do this.
Huh? Nah, he's in it now.
Man,
I've
Ryan
never gone
Johnson.
I've never gone on the speed limit.
I'm never gonna forget that, Adam. I did not know that.
What? Oh, that he directed
did Knives
Knives Out.
Out.
Yeah, it's
Knives
crazy,
Out
isn't it?
Worth seeing.
Shut
Knives
up.
Out.
Is it
Knives
worth
Out.
seeing?
I haven't seen
It
it.
has the
Yeah,
most
it's-
attractive
it's-
actress
it's
in
worth seeing.
Hollywood.
I loved it.
Haley Steinfeld.
Shut up, Anna. You think? Do
Who,
you think Anna
Jennifer
De
Aniston?
Armas is attractive?
I'm not doing that. Get away from me,
You
bro.
talking about the caretaker?
You got
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, she's awesome.
I'm,
very attractive.
I'm smelling it now. Yo,
Bro,
you got
down
that.
it.
Go ahead.
Go on the tongue, just like Parsa did, just like up. Yeah, that's you go.
Wow.
Clean it.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so scared right now. I am so scared.
My tongue is like sweating.
Because I'm
if
pretty
that makes
sure
sense.
I'm getting cold, bro.
I think I'm more of a pussy
the
than
shock.
anybody here, and I'm scared to experience
Here,
this.
we'll just use this deck. Y'all two use this one.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Parsa.
I tried to scramble it up.
Don't pop up.
Ask quick, ask quick, ask
all
quick.
You had to do, all you had to do was tell the feds what you did.
Okay.
Please be a good one.
Such a fucking douchebag. What is it? If I don't like it, can I pick a different one, or do I have to say the one that I picked up?
Just say it. I'll
Just
pick
say
For
it.
what reason
Stick
do you
with
not
it.
like it?
I don't like it.
Nah, skip it. He doesn't. So skip it.
Can I at least read it? What it was?
It was about tattoos.
Oh, damn it. How do you guys know I don't have?
The point is secret. Yeah. Try this one.
Okay.
If he got a tattoo on his ass, he'd flex it.
This one's a weird.
See what I'm saying?
It'd be an Instagram post.
This one's a. Okay. It's okay. All right. Truth. Answer the question or take a dab. Sorry, my mouth got real hot for a second. The clock is ticking when you are planning on getting engaged to your partner. If you're married, tell us how slow you were to pop the question.
She'll go to the bathroom, and as she picks up the toilet seat, there's the ring. There you go.
In the water?
Wait. What was the question?
She'll have to take it out.
The clock is ticking when you are planning on getting engaged to your partner. Oh, when are you planning on getting engaged to your partner? If you're married, tell us how slow you were to pop the question.
Oh, we went over this. 28. We'll get married. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, okay.
Bro, our stomach is gonna hurt so
Parsa.
bad.
Parsa, go.
Okay. Pop quiz. What? There's 3 of them.
Pick one.
Yeah, pick
You,
one.
you pick one of the questions. Damn.
Okay. I'm not gonna pick that because you know that. How long did the 100 Years' War last? 99 years? 100 years? 116.
116.
116.
116 years?
116.
It was 116.
Let's go, Adam. I was gonna go with 99.
This guy was like almost a history major.
I
Oh,
was.
that's
I
true.
should-
That's true.
Ah, damn it, man. I really just wanted him on some hot
I got a
sauce.
98 in world history, dog. But
Doctors.
all right, moving on. Who is the fakest person in this room, Michael?
Ooh.
And you only really know one person in this room.
Hey, but I will tell you one thing. My motto is, I'm the realest motherfucker out.
We can
That should
pick
give
a
you
different one
that
since
should
you
give
don't know
a good-
anybody.
No. That should give you a good answer to who is the
Don't
fakest
do that.
person.
The fakest person in this room.
You hung out with TJ a little bit.
A little bit, but not really like on that level.
I showed you my cock.
Shut up.
Want to go with a different one? Because this one has no risk to it.
There is no risk associated with it. I don't really know
Honestly,
them that well.
I don't like Jack.
I feel like I don't.
I think it's just fun.
I don't
what
know-
does that
I feel like I don't know the
mean?
room. well
What
enough
does
to
that
pick
mean?
one question.
He could use another
Let's
Jack.
go a different
Of course.
question. Let's go with a different question just to see if there's something more high risk.
Who in this? It's still about knowing people. One second. I just want to see. You still don't know anybody in this room? You still don't know anybody in this room?
Wow. Are
These all truth.
Are you even real?
These are the truth book.
Well, I mean, truth can also just be
Yeah, that could just be like a regular question.
Yeah, but read your internet search history from your phone out loud.
Read your what?
Bro, private browsing, that's not even an issue. That's not an issue.
No.
And he's also clean, guys. Like I think what's gonna be on here is like
How far back do I go? Like in the last day?
Just your top 5.
top 20.
Top 20?
Or top 5 different ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go back like to yesterday. I was looking up the cover of Transatlanticism. It's an album by Death Cab for Cutie. So I was looking for a new wallpaper. Donations for a church. USPS tracking for some packages I was ordering. An error code for Avengers for PS4 because it wasn't working when I was playing it this morning. I ordered a sticker pack of Studio Ghibli stuff to cover my laptop.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you have any leftovers?
I probably will. It's like 100 stuff.
Oh,
It's like
okay,
100
bet.
things. So
Bet.
I'll cover my laptop and then you can
his laptop.
take a step.
I
Doesn't need
have some
covering.
empty spaces.
Just Amazon checkouts for like Christmas stuff. YouTube. I was watching some old Minecraft videos from Christmas time that I watched when I was younger. Hot Ones. I was watching Hot Ones earlier today.
Nice.
Actually. I watched
No.
David Dobrik and Paul Rudd.
I'll consider him clean.
All right, you know what? I was not expecting anything interesting. But now it's time
White one.
for the white cards. I'll read this one out. And one up. What's the craziest photo or video you have on your phone? Prove it.
Huh?
Whoever has the lamest video on the phone that they can produce loses.
I feel like being
I
able
need
to answer
to-
the last question is going to automatically make me lamer for this question.
Wait, so we have to pick a funny video from our camera roll?
Or a crazy video or photo that's on our camera roll or on our phone somewhere.
Crazy or funny? Because I have both.
Just whichever one you think will win.
Okay. I've got a good amount of memes in here.
I don't have memes on my phone. Like, I don't know.
Mike's about to take a dab.
Dude, I have so many funny stuff that I can't show. God damn it.
We can just show each other. We're not showing them on camera.
Oh, this is perfect.
Mike's definitely about to take a dab, dude.
All right. I'll start with mine. It's a meme.
All right, Parsa, you go first. Show it to everybody.
Everybody.
Wait a minute.
Everybody.
All right, Parsa, run it.
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's me eating a cupcake in one bite.
Okay, you don't win.
What? It's pretty exotic.
All right, TJ, you next. Unless you're still looking.
I have Dwayne Rockley Johnson, which isn't that funny. That's not the one I was gonna show though.
What is that?
Oh, did that? Okay, I've also got this. Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro. Okay.
So,
I have this picture of my friend.
was he?
Okay, I just want to show this. Okay, I just want to show this to you guys because it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. All right, not this.
Oh yeah. I've seen
Oh yeah.
I love these, bro.
All right. Well, TJ, did you find something?
He's just taking too long. Give him his dap.
I have.
What did you find, Mike?
So there was this weird trend with me and my friends when I got back from Vietnam in March or April, where they would send me all these TikToks, which I still haven't downloaded TikTok, by the way. That kind of blew up while I was gone. But they would send me screenshots of TikToks of people speaking Vietnamese and just saying like out of pocket stuff, and having me translate it. So this one here, it's like the trend where it's like things in other languages that just make sense, you know, and they'll say something really out of pocket and just be like, yeah, it means like I love you.
Right.
So this one here, like the part that's like tao nhắc cô vào mồm mày bây giờ á rồi xong tao bắn tin lên mặt mày cho mày thành mày trắng bây giờ.
Stop. What?
Which
What?
basically is just like, I'm gonna cut your penis off, put it in your butt until you're white like an American.
Oh my God.
All right, Mike definitely doesn't lose this.
No, he doesn't lose.
TJ has yet
TJ, what
to.
was yours?
TJ, you're about to lose, TJ.
This was mine.
TJ lost, guys.
The night
Guys,
was
TJ
iconic.
lost.
This was the night was very iconic.
All right, guys, we're
Guys,
ending
TJ lost.
we're nearing the end of the episode, and this was lots of fun.
Why do you
hanging
have
out
3
with Christmas.
spoons?
Because we're all gonna take one before we end out.
No, we're not.
Why?
No, we're not.
How about TJ takes him? He just lost.
No, because we have to end out, and I still haven't done one yet.
Oh no!
Oh boy. Okay.
Guys, give me your spoons. Give me your spoons.
Try it.
Give me your spoons.
All right.
Where would you pour out a third one for him?
What are you talking about? There's 5 of us.
Oh, it's just them two. Yeah. Whoops.
Oh man, it's not coming out. Oh, wow.
Give me your spoon. Give me your spoon. Give me your spoon.
I gotta go again.
Yeah.
My mouth is still tingling from.
You would have had to do it anyway because you definitely lost that
the back
challenge.
of my mouth is just, I feel like swelled.
All right, Adam, that's enough.
It's not coming out.
Okay, well, Adam, that's enough. Adam, that's good. Adam, man.
It's
That's
not even going.
oh my
It's
god.
literally not
It's
out.
there, man. I'm seeing it come out.
There you go.
But it's not as much as I had to take.
I don't give a damn. Me and you're not the same.
TJ, give me your spoon. Give me your spoon. Give me your spoon. All right. Well, thank you all for listening to this episode of the Floor
I said we
26
cheers.
podcast. Let me pour out TJ's real quick.
All that wonderful DNA. Got to be.
There you go, TJ. Thank you all for listening to this episode of the Floor 26 podcast. I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Mine was chunky. Oh. I got like a big thing of pepper. Wow, that one was way worse than the first one.
I don't know. I think everything just sank to the bottom.
We're getting like the top water.
Oh my. Oh God.
Mine was so chunky.
Oh yeah.
It had like pepper.
Y'all adding on to my hotness.
Oh my God, that one was so much worse.
Ah.
All right, I need to use the bathroom.
Why was that one so much worse?
Evacuate. Evacuate.
Oh, which phone do I take with?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.